another shark story. A pair of paddleboarders off the Santa Barbara coast were just doing their thing, and people spotted a shark trailing them. Hit that.
The pair said they had heard of a shark sighting in the area, and then they went out to try to find it. The woman's uncle sent up a drone to try to help find the shark and point the paddleboarders in the right direction.
We paddled pretty far out because we went to the drone, and then he said that he saw something and that we had to head back to shore right now, but I didn't see it because I was just looking forward paddling. That was a little nerve-wracking.
All right, stay safe.
Would you rather have to hike in a place where there's a bear running around or have to be in the ocean where there's a shark swimming around?
That's tough.
On land with a bear.
No, shark.
Yeah, I would say land with a bear. Because the shark, man, like they're faster. You're in their world.
And bears are fast, too. They're very fast. And they climb trees.
But maybe.
Oh, right. There's no hiding from them?
I don't know there's a right answer. There's no prize. I just wondered like where your mind would
Like
go.
water, there's nowhere to go hide.
No, you're in their land. Like they've got all the advantage over you.
Yeah. I feel like maybe.
Let me ask you this. Would you rather see the shark or be in murky water and not know that it's there?
Well, does it ever get me?
I don't know.
Well, I obviously don't want to know it's there. If it's going to eat me, just eat me out of nowhere.
Like, I'd rather see it coming.
What?
So you could try to avoid it?
Yeah, do something.
I feel like if I get attacked by a bear, there's a better chance I live than if I get eaten by a shark. Because even if the shark doesn't kill me, it can pull me down in the water and I can drown.
True.
If the bear, because we've heard stories about bears mauling people and they don't die, and it still sucks for them. But you don't die on land. You do die in water. It could be a terrible argument. That's where my mind goes, though.
My thought was that with a shark, there's probably more people around to help you if you're in that situation. When you're hiking and a bear gets you, you just got to pray someone finds you.
That's true, too.
But if you're in, again, there's no right or wrong, but if you fall in the water and someone isn't there within 3 minutes, you're dead, though. You drown.
Yeah, I mean, but Shark Week, they say punch him in the nose, between the eyes.
Poke the eyes, too.
Yeah.
But if you can get to it.
I'm just saying.
You couldn't get to my eyes. If I'm coming in the water behind you and I just surprise you and just start attacking you, you ain't gonna get my eyes.
What does the bear want from you usually when it attacks?
I don't know. I'm going to talk to him.
Because a shark thinks you're something else.
I think both animals are either hurt, scared, or hungry. And those are the three reasons that most animals attack.
Okay.
Rarely is it bored.
Oh, like, let me just try this.
Yeah, hurt, scared. But scared could also be scared for, like, their kids. Like a bear, like its cub feels threatened.
Yeah.
So that's from ABC 7 LA. Thought that story was interesting. You can see the shark behind them just swimming. Never acted aggressively.
But they were looking for it.
Well, they had heard that there was one in that area. But there are going to be bears in areas where you're hiking in the mountains.
Yeah, but I want to see a bear if I'm in a car. On foot, Scuba and I saw a bear when when I was walking from West Virginia to Tennessee.
Black
in the middle
bear,
of the road, black bear.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, they don't attack?
Brown bear, all bad.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen one of those.
Black bear, all good. Brown bear, all bad.
Frown.
Yeah. Amy, your story?
Have you seen the rule for Taylor and Travis's wedding?
Okay.
They have a rule.
You know what? I'll bite.
Okay. They say this is the one rule for the wedding, but I bet there's going to be more, like no cell phones, stuff like that. But they do have a rule of no gifts. And it made me think if that's what Bobby did at his wedding. So Bobby is basically
exactly the same.
Taylor and Travis. George Kittle said, however, that he does plan on breaking the rule and he's going to get Travis a gift, maybe a coin.
You still have to get them a gift if you're really close to them. And not take it to the wedding type thing, but like Travis Kittle. No, wait, hold on. George Kittle, Travis Kelce, they're obviously close. They're friends. If it's your boy getting married, you still get him something. Mm-hmm. Like boy to boy, not boy to couple. Because wedding gifts are mostly for the couple.
Right.
But if it's like your dude, you get them something.
So they're definitely not doing a registry, right?
I would think not.
Over at Bed Bath & Beyond.
I don't know. Would it surprise me to see Taylor go, hey, I know everybody wants to do something. This is an organization that I'm with. If you wouldn't mind, donate to that. And it would fund some organization like crazy. She didn't do it yet. I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me if she did that.
That would be cool.
You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we didn't get gifts.
I guess that was for your baby. It was no gifts, but I got you a gift.
Yeah, I got you a wedding
and
gift.
you registered for that couch.
There
Wait,
you go. there you go.
Oh, the couch.
And the couch.
We wanted to do no gifts, and it was told to
That's
us
what it was.
if you do no gifts, people are going to get you a gift anyway, and you're not going to like any of it. So register for some gifts,
That's
so at
what
least
it
people
was.
will have an idea, and they'll get you something instead of getting a bunch of crap you don't want.
Yeah.
So you scanned a couch just because you were like, I wonder who will get this for me.
That's right.
Yeah,
Somebody got it.
and it showed up.
That's awesome.
That's so funny
Yeah.
to me.
It was a $3,000 couch, and our CEO just sent it.
It's amazing.
And also, we didn't know who it was. There was no card on it.
Wait, so how'd you figure out again that it was from him?
Just started eliminating people that I knew that had $3,000.
Oh, yeah.
And be like, did you send me a couch? Nope. 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 Nope.
You never asked me.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You knew I didn't have $3,000.
Yeah, because
And then I hit up our-
got him a blender.
my CEO's assistant and said, hey, I don't want to be weird and have to get a no, I didn't. Will you see it? And she was like, yeah.
Smart.
Yeah. Still have it. It's a great couch. I still have it like it's been 100 years. It's been almost 5 years. Okay, good story. I guess they are doing Madison Square Garden,
So they are.
which seems weird and corny, but also it does have the security protocol. But the reason I say that is that there are now stories of them wanting to block the streets off July 2nd, 3rd, some odd dates. I guess it doesn't mean it has to be them, and that is right around the 4th of July. But I did see that story. But that feels like too shiny and corny, doesn't it? I also understand why, for practical reasons, you have it there. But it's weird, right?
I just feel like with them, like, they could, I don't know, go to some island or another country.
I just think that we're learning more and more about them as people with the decisions they're making. Like, I think at the beginning, everyone's like, Taylor Swift likes Travis Kelce. Like, they're so different. Obviously, they're not. And then now, like, getting married at Madison Square Garden, that seems cheesy. Maybe they're cheesy.
Mike, what do you see?
Yeah, they've closed it off on July 3rd.
And they think it's for sure Travis and Taylor?
They don't know for sure, but that's what they're thinking.
Do they block off for, like,
So they're
basketball
having
games?
a Friday wedding.
Well, it's more of a holiday wedding.
A Friday wedding.
What do you mean?
July 3rd? Most people are off, right, on July 3rd?
I don't think their friends work.
No, but I'm
I
saying,
mean, yeah.
I'm saying that's why a Friday wedding would be weird
Okay.
for us because we would have to work.
Or they probably, if that's the one weekend they had to do it, they probably would rather do it on the 3rd than 4th because then now they're having a red, white, and blue wedding.
And I'm sure some of their friends work. Like,
Oh,
they're
for
not,
sure.
I'm sure they're not
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
friends with just rich people.
Yeah, George.
Or some rich people
George
also.
is rich.
Rich Kittle. Well, he works though.
Yeah, but some rich people also have jobs
Correct.
that will have to work. My point was, it can be a Friday wedding for anybody if people are off on that Friday, generally.
Gotcha. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So we don't know, but we think that it's happening there.
There was also reports that a lot of the Chiefs players have rented hotel rooms around that area. So that was another hint that it's possibly happening there. So they're leaning
How do
towards
they
that.
know when you're
You are
booking a
so
hotel
dumb.
room
Would
that
they
like
really book it under Patrick Mahomes?
No, but I'm sure that some people talk.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure some people talk.
I mean, if I worked at a hotel and I saw all the names, we're like, I would say.
I mean, TMZ pays people everywhere in LA and New York that work in first responder, in hotel, in valet. Like they keep,
yeah.
so people talk. And I don't know. What do you see?
You know Mariska Hargitay from Law & Order SVU?
From sitting on the front row of the Knicks. Yeah.
Yeah, she does a Broadway show, and she happened to cancel July 3rd, and she's friends with Taylor Swift. So people were assuming that she got that date cleared, so she could go to the wedding.
yeah, that makes
A lot of little
sense.
factors here. None of them by themselves would make you scream it, but there's a lot of things together. Let's just get this over with. And I hope they're happy. Let's just get it over with. Let's just move on with the Jelly Roll and Bunny divorce. Get that over with. Freddie, watch Germany soccer. Go back home.
Yeah.
All good. All of you. I hope all of you have success. I don't dislike any of you. My feed's too full of those. Lunchbox.
Yeah, I had no idea Bed Bath & Beyond was back.
A brand only now.
What do you mean?
It's only going to be inside of other stores and only like a wall, like a brand.
Oh, so not the stores.
Not the full, no. Unless you have other information.
Well, I have something that they're doing, and I'm like, how do they have this money? They went bankrupt, and now they're saying, hey, America, Look in your junk drawer. Look in your closet. Look under your couch. Whoever has one of those 20% off Bed Bath & Beyond coupons, whoever has the oldest one, we're going to give you a $100,000 house makeover. Oh!
That's pretty legit. So I still feel confident, though, in what I said. I think Bed Bath & Beyond now is like Toys R Us. Toys R Us, full gone. No full buildings of Toys R Us. But Toys R Us is a brand now inside of like a Macy's or something. And I think Bed Bath & Beyond is that.
They're doing combo stores inside of the Container Store.
So they're
they
now
merged.
got it.
Some sort of partnership.
I went the other day and they're like completely remodeling it.
So they're going to be in Container Stores?
Yep.
Is it still Container Store but with Bed Bath & Beyond in?
I think so, yeah.
That's a pretty cool brand to buy if you are a bigger brand, because that is such a known brand. It just couldn't survive by itself.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because they had everything at that store.
They had
so.
beds
It's
and
been
baths
hours
and
there.
beyond,
And beyond.
which is
All
everything.
So, yeah, you have until July 13th to find that old coupon, and you could win a $100,000 home makeover if yours is the oldest coupon found.
Those big coupons would come in the mail all the time.
Oh, there are
They were,
hundreds.
yeah.
And they were massive. And there's the greatest marketing tool because you almost never used them, not because you didn't go and not have one, because if you just went, they'd be like, well, we got one back here. But they just came so often. But it was the greatest marketing tool. Morgan.
Okay, in Sacramento, there was this parolee who escaped basically he was on parole and he got out from his situation, and he is a registered sex offender, violent crime history, was a pretty bad guy. And so he was on the run from police, and he decided to go into this garage. He was wielding a knife, and he like barred himself inside this person's garage. And the cops didn't know what to do because they had tried everything. He was also on drugs and stuff. So they decided to take a drone into the garage with a magnet and take the magnet, connect it to the knife, and take it out of his hands. And that's how they disarmed him.
That's crazy. Was he so drunk? Because I think I could fight a drone.
Yes.
I think I could make a drone fall down, or I'd hide under something. That's wild. They disarmed him with a drone. How big was the drone?
They don't say how big it was, but it was big enough to hold a magnet that would connect to hold a knife. And he was passed out at the time.
Got it. So he was
Oh.
incapacitated.
Yes.
Yeah, easy.
And they used the drone,
Smart,
they used
though.
the drone to surveil and figure out what was going on, discovered that, and then we're like, let's try a magnet. And it worked. And then they were able to get him out.
If a drone's coming at me, watch. This is what I do.
Like a fly?
Yep,
Slide it like a
down
fly?
goes the drone. If it's a big one, watch. 2 arms.
Surprised it didn't wake them up because they're so loud.
But when
If
you're
drunk, though,
yeah,
it
you
seems
I
can't
don't
like
like
that
that.
really doesn't factor.
You're
I mean,
right.
people can knock on the door, dogs bark, and you don't wake up.
You're right.
You know, shout out to whoever thought of that.
The magnet part?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, I
what
was
if we
thinking
get
that too.
go to Walmart, Benji, get a drone. We're gonna duct tape a magnet to this. Let's fly it in and take his knife.
That was shout out to Deputy Tom Lee. He's the drone pilot. And so that's what they decided to do.
That's cool. Eddie.
Okay, I have an update. Update on Giraffe Gracie.
Okay, it escaped in Texas, if I'm
Yes.
correct, and they
Right
finally got it.
Outside of San Antonio, it escaped. It had been gone for
Stop! Oh my God!
He had to. He just has to. He can't help it. He can't say
So
San
then do we just need to
Antonio.
not acknowledge it?
You have to
Is
say
it like ambulance? Do we just
San-
let it do his thing?
What'd
and just
I
don't
say?
say
San
anything?
Antonio. You
No.
said San Antonio, Texas.
Yeah, San Antonio. Yeah. I was like, did I say something wrong? No, guys.
Go ahead,
I
go
nailed it. So, right outside of San Antonio, there's been a giraffe named Gracie that's been missing from this wildlife reserve, wildlife like ranch or whatever, for 2 weeks. And I told you guys, don't worry, Gracie was found. The sheriff has come out and said, why are people doing this? That is fake news. Gracie's still on the loose.
Wait, Gracie hasn't been found?
Gracie has not been found.
Gracie's dead.
He said,
Yeah,
quote,
Gracie's dead.
Gracie's dead.
How
The
is she
heat-
dead?
The heat.
If it's 2 weeks, it's a giraffe in the
The
Texas.
heat, they can handle heat.
In the
yeah, they're
Texas,
from Africa, dude.
I hear you. That one probably isn't though.
No, they said this. Gracie was
Yeah,
born in
but
Africa.
genetically, like,
Born in Africa.
But
They have
also
the
being in the
genes.
woods by like the American woods by yourself.
Totally
No
different.
food. I don't know. And
Yeah.
they haven't seen it.
no food. They just reach up.
But also, I'm
to
saying
the-
you'd see that giraffe. You'd fly over in a helicopter and see a
Maybe it's
giraffe.
the
laying
sheriff
down.
said that Gracie is the size of a very large tree.
That's dead.
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 That's terrible.
I didn't
do
kill
not,
her.
I'm not going to say that. Don't say that. There's still hope for Gracie.
Okay.
I hope so. I hope she's alive. I just can't imagine that animal being out 2 weeks, that tall, you can fly a helicopter or drone over all that area and see something that big and it not be dead.
You think somebody caught it and kept it?
Yeah, but hiding
So
it
big.
where?
How do you catch a giraffe?
I would go look for a really tall tarp then in somebody's
They
backyard.
just put a trench coat over it.
Yeah.
So my wife said, she's like, it's probably in Mexico. I'm like, how did they get it to Mexico? It's a giraffe.
They put a mustache on it, take it to the border crossing.
It's dead and other animals have been eaten on it.
Oh,
No.
lunchbox.
I would
that's-
imagine it's dead.
That's
Okay, Morgan, what?
guys.
The last I saw is that she is in a very wooded area, heavily wooded lands, and it's an area that the other like areas giraffes wouldn't have gone. So that's why they think they haven't been able to find her.
Okay, so she's camouflaged.
Probably went there. But again, we have the ability, we just heard about it, with drones to go over these heavily wooded areas. And if that thing's as big as a tree, it's
Well,
not
maybe
a dog.
Maybe they hadn't thought of it yet. They send out a drone with a magnet.
You know what's really funny about the whole report is like they're saying, all right, to spot Gracie, they have ears. She has ears that are kind of flap down, and like, forget the ears, guys. It's a giraffe. Like,
Well, yeah, don't like.
They're giving away
in case
birthmarks.
they-
Like, no, just look for the
she
giraffe.
has a birthmark behind her left leg. Like, what?
That's funny. Well, I hope they find her.
Yeah, same.
And it's all because they left the gate open.
Yeah, apparently she went to an area where most of the giraffes don't go, so they felt like it wasn't a big deal, but she got out.
She got out. They don't have like a cattle guard.
They don't have a giraffe guard. It didn't sound
Dude,
like.
cattle guards are fun, like interesting.
Yeah, they just won't
Maybe
go.
they don't because the giraffes are so high up. They don't
just won't
see
go.
down to the. Because that's what cows like. They think it's like a crater. Like they do not want to
They
cross
will
that.
not cross
There's
it.
no way. Their depth it tells them like, nope, danger, danger, not crossing.
Ray, hit voicemail. Gotta find it here. Number 6, please.
Hey, I was just calling about the Papa Shot thing. So I have a friend, her adult nephew last year made it to the Orlando competition, and a whole bunch of the family all went down there to watch him. That's the first time I had ever heard of this. So it actually is a real thing. Go, Ray.
So Ray had mentioned there's one more chance to get in Vegas. Ray, I have enough points to send you and Scuba to Vegas on July 10th.
I think it's that following weekend.
I don't care when the weekend is. It doesn't matter. What's the weekend?
So me and Scuba were thinking it would be that Friday because then the Lollapalooza is the next day when the actual tournament is. If
You
I
mean the
was to make it.
17th or the 10th?
Yeah, the 17th is this. So what he's saying is that there's a whole week of it, but it's better to go butted up next to the actual championship on the 17th because if and when one of us makes it, then we stay the next day and perform in the finals.
So you want to be in Vegas for a whole week so you have every day to choose.
No.
Not a whole week. No. So we're just moving it from one weekend to the next.
When would you want to go?
So it'd be the next weekend, whatever that
The
16th is.
17th.
17th, yeah.
Or at the end of the 16th, like that evening or something?
Yeah. I think we fly out that Friday or whatever it is, Thursday or Friday.
I'll cover your flights, both of you, if you want to go. Now, you two can handle your own room, but if you want to go, I will use points. Man, that's a lot of points now because gas, and it's just so expensive to fly.
It is.
There's like we 380 one way, but I have enough points.
Okay.
Let me know. Do you think you guys are going to want to go?
Yeah, the only thing I have to get is my dog covered, and that's it.
You have a
I'll
month.
figure it out. Yeah, no, I'll be able to figure it out. I'm a big boy.
The thing is, you got to let me know in the next couple days because it keeps getting more expensive.
It's valid, yeah. Okay.
Ray?
I may have to bring my 14-year-old nephew with me because I believe that he's coming to stay with us that
He's
weekend.
always got a weekend plan, see?
That's fine then. He's got to pay for his own ticket.
I'm not paying for his flight.
Right.
Oh, so now it's looking like you're not
And then we're
going.
doing adult stuff, and we're bringing a 14-year-old with us?
Yeah,
Well,
that also sucks.
That's weird.
I know.
Adult stuff. What are you trying to go to?
Yeah, what are you talking about,
What do
dude?
you mean, like if we go have a drink or something, like
Yeah, you can't take
bring
a 14-year-old.
Okay, I will notify the house boss.
He's not even your kid. It's your nephew, dude.
I will tell my wife. I'm sorry.
When are you going to let me know?
Within a day or two. Just so the price is as low as it possibly can be. And so maybe are we dead set on that weekend? If we did the weekend before, then it would almost, if we did make the tournament, we'd have to go then again.
But
to
that's a
Vegas.
great problem to have.
Yeah.
If you make the tournament,
So
then
wanna
you
fly
go back.
again. I'd rather just do it and be already there.
But I worry about you guys going on the 16th.
You
That's
don't
only-
worry about them.
No,
You don't. You have none of your heart cares about what they're doing.
Do you want to hear what I have to say, or do you not?
It's the way you started
It's the way
it.
you said it.
Okay.
I worry about
Okay,
you
then
guys.
go on the
Daddy,
16th.
what do you
Go on
worry?
the 16th, and you only have one shot at making it. If you go the weekend before, you have 3 or 4 days where you have a chance to make it 3 or 4 times. If you're going and just having one shot, that's not very good odds.
But you're only going to stay a limited time anyway. It's
Right.
not like you're going to extend your stay. So if you go the 10th or the 9th, you stay for one day, you do it all, and you come back home.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to Scuba about it off air because maybe we do go the weekend before, and then we could knock out a 10th, 11th. You have multiple days.
Yeah,
Who just-
logistically.
Thank
yeah,
you.
logistically, we'll figure it out off the air. We don't need your help, Lunchbox. Thank you, though. I appreciate you being concerned.
Well, he's worried about
He
you.
made
he
made
yeah.
a good point, but he doesn't worry about you.
I mean,
That's why we laugh.
I was worried about how stupid you were being on going on the trying to do it on the 16th
No, I
and
feel
only
ya.
having one shot, and then that guarantees that both of you wouldn't be able to make it. Only one of you would make it.
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. That's a good point. Thank you so
That
much.
sounds more like it. He's
Yeah.
But
worried
they
about your
could both make
stupidity.
it though.
No, it's only one person per day that can make it.
Well, he
Yeah.
makes it one day, I make it another
That's
day.
what I'm saying. If you only went on the 16th, you only had one shot, and so automatically one of you's not making
Yes.
it.
Well,
Scuba
the
ain't
odds
making
of
it.
both of the
Also,
Let's
Scuba
be
got
real.
80.
Let's be
I
real.
just Scuba's just going to document it for YouTube.
All right.
Oh, now he's
Now, maybe I'll
offended.
book a flight party with you guys.
Surprise!
Oh gosh.
No, can you imagine?
That'd be
He
awesome.
enters the competition.
I tell my wife, "Hey, I'm going to Vegas, man. That'd be great."
Like, I think you guys should go the evening of the 9th. We can handle Friday's show. Kickoff,
Okay.
Kevin can run the show on the 10th, and I'll pay for your flights. And you guys come back on the 12th. That Sunday. That Sunday.
Can Ray be gone that long?
Well, just figure it out.
Yeah, all right, we'll figure it out and get back to you.
Yeah! And actually, depending on the flight, we could even squeeze in because it starts the 9th. So we could almost do the 9th, 10th, and 11th, giving us 3 shots and making Papa-Palooza the following weekend.
That's a great point.
Scuba scored 80.
Yeah, that's not gonna.
But it could be a down day. They have to go to this Thomas
Yeah.
and Mack Center. If they don't, it's only people physically there get to make it. If nobody shows up, Scuba's in.
If nobody shows up, Scuba's in. A lot of confidence in Scuba from
That's
Ray
what we're
right there.
hoping on.
Well, I made the mistake. We
Ray
and him
pulls the
were,
fire alarm just so nobody can. Scuba goes first, and Ray pulls the fire alarm, and nobody else gets to compete.
Well, see, made the mistake. We stood in line together, so I never got to see him shoot. I took a 10-second video of him, and in those 10 seconds, he looked phenomenal. So I don't know what happened the following 5 seconds.
Watch the YouTube video.
Yeah,
It
man.
looked
Yeah,
phenomenal.
I'll tell you
What's
what
up there? Go
happened.
watch
He
it
was
on Bobby,
terrible.
at Bobby Bone Show YouTube.
That unscreened phenomenal.
Okay. Again, I'll help you guys, but you gotta let me know soon.
All right.
Yeah!
All right. Boom. All right. Take a break.